This is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today I want to talk about the All India Football Federation and if the AIFF as a federation, if Indian football can be saved from this current scenario. Just think about it. How far we have come or not since the FIFA ban in 2022. It happened on the 15th of August, on Independence Day. FIFA couldn't have given Indian football a bigger slap. But I also say that the old leadership of the AIFF, even if they were not perfect, they ensured that the system was kept running, that the system was able to continue despite all the issues and problems that were there in the system. That's it. I myself tried to avoid the FIFA ban in 2022. I spent my own time, effort and money to go down to Delhi twice and help and explain to the people that what it meant, that law of sport stands above the law of the land. This is something which still today has not been understood. I think it is something that has now been said in the hearings of the Supreme Court. But have they understood it really? Have they incorporated the thoughts, ideas, the rules and regulations of FIFA, the IOC Charter, into the IOA and the National Sports Federations? The AIFF is a mess at the moment. I've spoken now a few times about what has happened between Interkashi and the AIFF and Churchill Brothers and Namdhari. And with Interkashi going to CAS, taking the federation, Churchill Brothers and Namdhari, to CAS, it is no longer a matter which is within India. And I again say, which is the most important thing, the law of sports stands above the law of the land. Whatever judgment CAS makes, you can appeal it at CAS, but you can't go to a Supreme Court or a High Court and try to fight it. This whole incident, all the issues and things that have happened over the last few months. We can talk also about the MRA with Reliance not extended, not knowing if we will have an ISL next season. Have they got an alternative? Have they got another option B? No. This AIFF needs a reboot, a reset, a restart. Because the people at the helm of affairs don't seem to realize and recognize that this is going nowhere. Clinging onto your seat, on your post, is not taking us forward. Because we need professionals, people with knowledge, understanding, a pragmatic approach, an understanding of what is realistic and practically possible within Indian football ecosystem with budgets and other things. That we need the right kind of people to run Indian football. And on top of that, the right leaders. If one would have liked Praful Patel or before that even the late Priyanand Das Munshi, you need that political connect to be able to build something within Indian football. You need the network that these people have. It's a sad reality, but that's the reality of Indian sports. And I have to, you have to, we all have to accept that if we like it or not. And yeah, if we're not going to do the things which are needed, if we don't do the things that are necessary, we will not be able to take Indian football forward in the coming months and years. We have to save Indian football. And if you want to save Indian football, we first have to save the AIFF. It needs a reboot. It needs a restructuring. And hopefully that happens. Someone needs to come forward and do it. Otherwise, that black hole that the AIFF has gone into, they're going even deeper into that black hole. And that exit on the other side is getting further away. Rather than developing our game, we're not even stagnating, we're walking backwards. We need to find that exit, we need to turn around, and need to work hard to structure and develop Indian football across all levels. And for that, it also needs all stakeholders. So therefore, the problems of the AIFF is the problem of everyone involved in Indian football. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Do you have a different viewpoint? Do you have got something to add? Write them down as always in the comments below. And also like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very, very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.